everybody, and welcome to today's Section 5 JV or Junior Varsity action between the Hornell Red Raiders and the visiting Waco Eagles. I'm Bob Fleischer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Hornell 10-0 coming in and talking to head coach Jake Kinney of Waco. I believe they're 7-3. He told me, and I forgot after he told me, because we were talking about something else. So here we go. Welcome those watching on Facebook Live. Inside, Connor Smith. This is the layup that time. Nice block from behind that time by Nichols. Take inside, block. Inside that time, number 4 for the Eagles, that's Ben Wood, the 6-foot 10th grader. Good pick by Smith.
Low. Back inside. Coming back around.
Stutzman underneath. Good defense that time by Wood. Drive the baseline, off the glass. Nichols. Quickly down court, Woods takes a shot. Good rebound underneath. Number 20, DeAndre Green. 4-2 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Another inside look, no good. Can't worry about it, Connor. Tie in a shoe here. Some big kids on this Waco JV team.
Middle, Brownie.
Gonna be steps out front. Good defense that time by Smith, creating the turnover.
Hey, get ready for DeAndre.
Ethan Treschler there, number 1, guilty of the foul. Oh, and nice job. Hornell cutting but blocked in there. Good defense by Waco. It's number 33, Nikolai. Oh, I should have looked at his name before I decided to say it. Oh, I'm just Nikolai. Outside shot in and out by Jackson White. Good defense that time by Stutzman.
Hey, set up and One. Come on, Eagle. Take the road. Corner. Lift it up. Lift it up.
Stone really tried to force it inside that time, then Stone right back.
Hey, you got it. You got it. Play smart. Let's go. Ben, flash the middle. Gotta move.
3-point shot up, no good. And it's going to be a timeout, Hornell. Today's game is brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys with offices in Buffalo and Rochester, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders, Connors and Ferris. Maple City Dodge 2018s are on the lot up at Maple City Dodge Airport Road in Hornell. Stop up and see Gary Harwood and his crew. Great sales, great service, Maple City Dodge. Of course, Rhonda Wilsey, call her at 382-4539 at Howard Hanna. Howard Hanna Realtors and Rhonda Wilsey, a great combination. Office is right on Main Street across from City Hall in Hornell. John and Dagan, general and trial practice, call 324-6690. Serving the Southern Tier since 1989, John and Dagan. And get your cans and bottles in the Main Street Redemption Center, open 7 days a week, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. So 4-2 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Inside going to the line, it's going to be Nichols. First one's up and good. Second one, nothing but net.
Texas.
Stone away by White, and he's going to be fouled out front. Underneath, look to Stutzman. And little dribble drive that time by Fish. Hornell 8-2 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Stolen away by Bish. Wisely brings it to center. Outside shot downtown, White. Nice drive that time by Stutzman. Timeout. Jake Kinney and the Wayland Waco Eagles take the timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll continue with some of our ads here. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law. Offices in the Crossroads Professional Building. Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos, call 324-7333. Poulos and Roselle. Call Dr. John Wine and Dr. Joseph McKay at Wine Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Wine Chiropractic Associates, get well and stay well with a visit to Wine Chiropractic. Hornell Erie Federal Credit Union, protection for you for over 50 years. Stop in on Erie Avenue next to the old Stubby's Bar there and check out starting a savings account and getting a loan at Hornell Erie Federal Credit Union. Of course, Marino's at 110 Loader Street. Fine dining and casual dining. 11:30 lunches start serving, and up until 10 p.m. at dinners at Marino's on Loader Street in Hornell. Yum frozen yogurt across from the high school. Yum Froyo. 12 different flavors of self-serve frozen yogurt. So stop in there today. And of course, Airtight of New York, spray foam insulation. Airtightofnewyork.com, commercial, residential, 368-2842. Spray or airtightofnewyork.com. Oops, I left my clock running. Okay, now we're reset. Sorry about that. Stolen away, Isaiah Garcia in the game for Hornell. Two-pointer that time. Long outside shot. No good. Rebounded. Ooh.
Give it to him. Runner. Ball.
Don't forget varsity action coming up after this. Stolen away by Waco, and a shot, three-pointer downtown. That time number 1, Ethan Treschler. Oh, nice take by White. Thought he maybe should have passed it up there a little bit, but saw a lane and took it. Good job.
Four. 2-1.
It's going to be on Garcia. Outside shot again, no good. 2 men on it that time. So both had good position for Waco, but
yeah, Baylor.
underneath, good cut by Garcia. Jackson White coming into today's game has 195 points, 35 threes. He's averaging 19.5 points per game. He's going to take a seat. Fish has 48. Tanner Stutzman has 141 points coming in today's game and 118 rebounds. Jonas Scotty's in. Oh, they're calling it on the floor. Oh, travel. Yeah, I guess. With 4 seconds left.
Roll.
At the buzzer, no good. Ooh, almost was able to put it back in. So that's the end of the first. 19-5.
From the Southern Tier to the entire state of New York, listen to what our customers have to say about buying here at Maple City Dodge.
I leased my truck at Maple City Dodge because I was able to get into a brand new vehicle for the same payment as my older used vehicle.
Why do we come to Maple City Dodge? Great pricing and outstanding customer service.
Come on in to Maple City Dodge, where we'll find you the right car at the right price. And I'll guarantee that.
Remax Hometown Choice offices at 117 Main Street. Call 697-3629. Martha Marino, Reggie Gambino, Remax Hometown Choice. Community Bank NA, with offices right here in Hornell, up on Seneca Road and Crosby Creek corners there. Stop in at Community Bank today. And Hornell Gardens. Family owned since 1970. Hornell Gardens. Adult daycare and short-term care at Hornell Gardens. Workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo and Rochester. People don't know how to run the clock here. Of course, Maple City Dodge, Airport Road in Hornell. Hornell Gardens. My dad had to go there twice for rehab when he was sick, and did a great job there at Hornell Gardens. Here we go with the second quarter, 19-5 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. I made a mistake and left all my scripts home for my ad, so I apologize to those. Oh, and there's a foul underneath. Kays is going to get called with the foul. It's going to send Wood to the line. Here's Ben Wood, a 6'1" sophomore. So he'll be going up to varsity next year. Able to hit the second. Scotty kicks out. Oh. Nice little hook that time, Stutzman. Turnaround jumper, no good. That time by Wood. Yep, steps that time by Kays. Jackson White checking in. Got varsity action coming up. Nice downtown shot that time. Put up by Treschler. Okay, Nikolai Zastorny. I'm going, it's 5'9", 10th grader. I'm pretty sure that's a Russian name. I'm guessing, but. To thank those watching on Facebook Live. Friday night here from Maple City Park. Free throws, gotta knock them down. I'm sure it's driving head coach Jake Kinney a little crazy when he sees his free throw shooters or his players not shooting free throws very well. They've only made one. Oh, there's an inside to Bish. Cross court, Scotty. Gonna call travel on that. I think what he was trying to do that time is get it to Stutzman there.
Here comes the double, here comes the double. Here's the ball.
Hornell comes away with the turnover. There it is. Under. Ooh, you got to go up with it. I think you challenge Wood that time if you're Stutzman. Get Wood off the ground. Maybe draw a foul.
Be available, D.
Wood with the turnaround, no good. He should be underneath. Stutzman's going to be on the floor.
One.
Nice little shot that time by Ethan Tressler. Smith. White for three. No good. That's a good little move underneath that time, and he's going to get fouled. Nichols will go to the line. (21-8) on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Hornell, JVs, and Waco. Hornell able to come up with a rebound, cutting across. White for three. No good. Stolen away. Beautiful defense that time. And then stolen right back.
Pick it up. I'm out. Still one there. It's going to be white ball coming out.
30-second timeout. Call Rhonda Wilsey at 382-4539. Howard Hanna and Rhonda Wilsey, a great pair here. Offices right on the old Landman building. Rhonda Wilsey and Howard Hanna. Of course, John and Dagan, general and trial practice. Call 324-6690. Serving the Southern Tier since 1989 and sponsor of our scoreboard, John and Dagan. Main Street Redemption Center, call 324-3601. I don't know why you'd call them, but bring your cans and bottles, and they're open 7 days a week at Main Street Redemption. Poulos and Roselle, Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos, attorneys at law with offices in the Crossroads Professional Building. Call 324-7333, Poulos and Roselle. And, of course, Wyan Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay. Get well and stay well with a visit to Wyan Chiropractic. Jay Whitney calls out Nova. Short for Novocaine. Three put up, no good. Stutzman's right there for the rebound. Scotty throws one up again, no good. And that's going to be offensive. Foul's going to be on DeAndre Green. Downtown, Connor Smith. Hornell up 24-8. Underneath, good look. And, oh, he's got to go up quicker than that. I think if he, and a good putback that time, it's number 10, Thomas Mead. But I think next time if Green goes up, right when he gets that ball, he should be going right up with it. Don't delay, don't put it on the ground, don't come down with it. Go right back up with it. You know, spin. Just an outside shot, no good by Bish. Long shot, no good. Rebounded by Stutzman. Outlet to Bish. Underneath, Stutzman. And he's going to get fouled and go to the line. This one's up and good. Nice little try that time. Oh, it's going to be on Colin Bish.
Four. Hey, here. Come to it. Move it.
And from behind that time. Oh, it's going to be on Ethan Nichols. Jackson White. Rebound underneath, getting position that time is Stutzman. pass by Scotty Stutzman. Underneath, too far that time. Not a good decision. Nice nice try for the layup that time is Green, but nice little shot. Eli Dunn. Travel. (31-12) here. Oh, Scotty, not a good decision. Oh, it's just too fast down the court that time. And the turnaround is Mead. Or it's Green, I'm sorry, that was Green. So 31-14 will take us to halftime. We'll be back with second half after this.
Join Connors and Ferris in supporting the Kelly Tough Every Score, benefiting Hunter's Hope.
Every time the Bills score, children win.
For more information, visit ConnorsandFerris.com.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust, someone on your side. Call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, committed to serving you.
Okay, welcome back.
Out.
And unable to track it down. It's going to be a turnover.
You're on the ball. Corner, Nick, behind you. Behind you. Walk back. Play somebody.
Outside shot, Bish, no good. Working the ball around. White on the far side, drives it. Nice little cut. Bish, no good. Turnovers up and down here. And to the basket, Whites. Long outside shot is good. It's Ethan Tresh, so that's his 8th point of the game. He was the leader at halftime with 5. Foul underneath.
2-0. Two of you there. Close it up. Can't go in between you, right? What the foot? Yeah, right here.
Stutzman. Misses the first of 2 and the second. He was spot on at the beginning of the year, and since then he's kind of fallen off the radar here from from the foul line. Inside. I'm surprised it's not that's not a foul. Should have been kind of a foul that time, I think. It looked like Logan Brown was hacked, but no call. Oh, try with a left, blocked inside there. Good block that time. Looked like Logan Brown. And that'd be a Bish. Forget varsity action coming up after this. White, short.
Let's go, get a good look.
Going to be a foul on Jackson White. He's going to send Green to the line. Maybe not. No, it's going to be underneath on the ground. Rebound by Stutzman. And the pass. Beautiful job. Again, like we talked about how Connor Smith puts himself in great positions, and it's exactly right there. Offensive. What happened there is, you know, I see Connor Smith saw White was on the far side, so perfect position this time getting on the near side. That way White has an outlet, and that's exactly what happened. Stolen away. No, I thought it was almost stolen away. That time it was. An easy layup. Second timeout. Today's game is brought to you by Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders, Connors and Ferris. Of course, Maple City Dodge. Get up there and check out the 2018's Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Gary Harwood, great sales, great service, Maple City Dodge. Of course, Rhonda Wilsey at 382-4539. Rhonda Wilsey and Howard Hanna Realtors. Great combination. John and Dagan, general and trial practice, serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. John and Dagan. So 35-20 is the score. Shot no good. Oh, okay. I didn't think he was passing. Outside shot, good! So just like that, They've kind of crawled themselves way back into this game here, Waco has. 35-23. Hornell was in control at one point. And slowly, Hornell has... Oh, there's a shot. Three-pointer by Isaiah Garcia. It's going to be a charge. Fouls on DeAndre Green. He's going to take a seat. Yeah, something like a little miss there. Garcia, no, a little flat that time. Gonna go Waco's Way. I like that, Waco's Way. Should be the name of the road that leads to their stadium. Waco Way. Outside shot is good. Number 4, Ben Wood, is good.
Low, ready to move, Ben. Go. On the ball.
Outside shot. White had a 41-point game this year. White did. He couldn't miss from the three-point line. He hit 11 threes. That was a quick shot that time. Taken by Brown was no good. Offensive by White. Almost a steal by White. Three is good. Downtown. Ethan Trechler. So, 13-point game here. White drives it in, does a little scoop, no good. Rebounded. Good job underneath that time is Ben Wood. Chance to cut it to 11 that time. No good is stolen away. That was a good no call. Technical. And that was not. That was a good no call. It was. I think it was 2 hands up, and it's going to send Trechler to the line. That was just my personal opinion. I think, you know, Bish tried to drive in there, and it's Bish's second technical that I've witnessed this year. Both those are good. I think it's, you got their score wrong. Scoreboard's wrong. (41-30). That was a chance to cut it even closer. So if those just join us here, Hornell was well in command, but now has squandered a 17-point lead at one point. And there's a throwaway by White. So things starting to unravel a little bit here for the Red Raiders. Nice little drive, no contest that time. 9-point lead. Stolen away for 3. Oh, in and out, but rebounded. Beautiful job underneath, but couldn't make it convert that time was Wood. Hornell falling asleep here at the wheel. That's what I like, a little close game here as Dunn turns around no good. Let it go, let it go. It's going to be Brown ball. I was saying Brown, don't go after it. That's exactly what happened. But they're not really brown. What's their colors? They are a very deep maroon. Drive it in there. Drive it in. There you go. Create. Oh, nothing happening. That's going to take us to the end of the third. So 9-point game all of a sudden. We'll be back if you're watching Time Warner Channel 99. Spectrum Cable. If you're on Facebook, stay with us live.
Our customers expect the highest level of sales and service here at Maple City Dodge.
I don't buy a lot of trucks because they last so long, but I know I'll be back to Maple City Dodge for my next one.
We always shop around, and we've ended up buying our last 6 vehicles from Maple City Dodge. They always have the best deals.
I've always found their service department to be prompt and courteous.
Come on down to Maple City Dodge where we make buying a car easy and fun.
Get your cans and bottles in the Main Street Redemption Center. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law, offices in the Crossroad Professional Building. Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos, call 324-7333. YN Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to YN Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Dr. John Wyatt, Dr. Joseph McKay. Hornell Erie Federal Credit Union, protection for you for over 50 years. Stop in and see Marty Pickle, start a savings account. They're going to have checking and a bunch of stuff coming up here, so check out Hornell Erie Federal Credit Union. Of course, Marino's opens at 11:30 Monday through Saturday for lunches and closes at 10 p.m. for dinners, but the bar is open until 1. Marino's Yum Frozen Yogurt across from the high school in Hornell, 12 different flavors of self-serve frozen yogurt. Yum Frozen Yogurts. Airtightofnewyork.com, spray foam insulation, commercial and residential, new and old construction, call 368-2842. Okay, here we go, fourth quarter. Hornell, with once a commanding lead, has been cut down to 9. Come and help him out. We got to come and help him. There you go. Yeah, it's going to be behind. Got to keep your mouth quiet there. No sense talking. It probably wasn't a good call. It looked like Stutzman had position. Reached around and was able to knock it free without. Nothing worse than technicals or John. No need for them. Every year, Hornell has a player that likes to get technicals unnecessarily, thinks they're always right. Just play the game. Underneath. Turnover for Hornell. On the far side is Ethan Treschler for 3. Count it! 6-point game. Wow, what a turn of events here. And there's a ooh. I looked like could have been a foul there. I couldn't see from my angle. Got bumped. Foul's gonna be on Logan Brown. It's his third.
Get over the top. Collapse it. Corner.
Outside shot, no good by White. Rebound, Smith. Now 6-point lead. The dish. Inside, beautiful job by Stutzman. Inside, Brown. Good shot. Way to step backward. Oh, that was DeAndre Green, sorry. Long shot by, really unnecessary right now, but especially at that range. It's an NBA shot. I wouldn't take that. Use the clock. That's where we're going to call a timeout. Try to set things up. 6:09 left here. Make sure I reset it to the right thing. Remax Hometown Choice, Martha Marino, Reggie Gambino, Realtors. Call 697-3629. Remax Hometown Choice, Community Bank NA. Branches all over Western New York. The one in Hornell is up at the corner of Big Creek and Seneca Road. Of course, Hornell Gardens, a Horrible Care Company. Hornell Gardens, long-term care and short-term rehabilitation at Hornell Gardens. Connors and Ferris, workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo and Rochester, Connors and Ferris. Maple City Dodge, Dodge Chrysler Jeep, stop up and see great sales, great service, Maple City Dodge. So 6:09, 43, 6-point game, 43-37, and it's Waco's ball. Chance to cut it down to 3 here. In a game that was well commanded by Hornell early on here in the first half. Hornell was up by close to 20 points. It looked like this game was far along, you know. Oh, there's a foul on Connor Smith. That's good defense, but you're going to get called with that. Don't worry about it. Connor Smith with the call. It was good defense, but he got a hand in there. They're going to call that because he kind of bumped into him with his body. Just got to shrug it off. And that's good defense. Going to be, no. Looked like Connor Smith actually made a good play. It looked like it went off the hands of Treschler. Connor Smith, good defense. Good pick out front. That's number 33. Nikolai Zastronry. And it's going to go out of bounds. Timeout. Let's look inside and see what Coach Kenny has in store here for these kids. And Bob Fleischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Good crowd here tonight. Don't forget varsity action coming up after this game, so we'll shut down the stream and then restream starting the varsity game just before tip-off. Looks like Coach Kinney and Coach Whitney went to the same tailor today and got dressed. Both wearing all black. Four. Outside shot, no good. It's going down. So Hornell substituting in is Bish coming back in. He's got to keep his head on his shoulders here and just play the game. Here we go. I say that if you're just joining us, he had a technical and was taken out for a little bit. And it really, and it was a good call, I thought, by the officials. Down to 8 seconds. Connor Smith for 3, no good. Rebounded by Stutzman, it's gonna be a jump ball. Outside shot by White, in and out. Good rebound by Brown. Ooh, it looked like a travel there. Oh my God, off the glass is a 3. And wow. 43-40. That's why you play the whole game. And there's a foul. Good drive by Stutzman that time. Foul from behind. It's going to be Ben Wood. That's what Stutzman's got to do. Get down that lower block. Looks like he might have got hurt. Free throw anyways. Chance to tie things up. Wow. Like I said, an exciting game here. No good. Kind of rushed. I think they should try to drive it inside and draw some more fouls. Down quickly. Force, good position that time is Brown. And there's over the back by Smith. Yeah. Connor Smith charged with the foul. It's going to be his second. 1-1. One-point game, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just joined us looking for varsity action, it'll be coming up shortly, but this game was well in hand in the first half. Hornell was up close to 20 points in the first half and looked unbeatable. And since then, just chipping away at it has been Waco with some drives, some threes. Smith, there's a 3. When you need it, Smith is there. Stolen away, Bish. Oh, not a good pass that time. Timeout. No cross-court passes, White. So 46-44. That you do not want to do in any situation. You know, cross-court passes are not a good decision in any time of the game. Rhonda Wilsey, 382-45-39. Thanks for your support. A run through of our John and Dagan General and Trial Practice. Call 324-6690. Of course, Main Street Redemption Center open 7 days a week. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333. Lion Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Hornell Erie Federal Credit Union, protection for you for over 50 years. Marino's, 110 Loader Street, opens tomorrow at 10:30 for lunch. Stop at Marino's. Of course, Yum frozen yogurt across from the high school. 12 different flavors of self-serve frozen yogurt at Yum Froyo. So let's set things up here. 46 Hornell, 44 Waco. 2:34 left. Hornell ball. Hornell is in the bonus. I think it's wise. Extend the defense a little bit. Looks like Waco's going to stay home, though, underneath. Lazy pass a little bit. Almost got intercepted again. Here's Stutzman. Beautiful job. Underneath, and it's going to be tipped away. The Waco player wasn't arguing, so Coach Kenny was not happy with it. Usually those tips. Oh, and there's a carry. Yep. Like I said, anytime you get a tip like that, it gets knocked out of bounds. Usually the offensive guy touches it, and just like that, same thing. It got tipped and kind of disoriented the way Jackson White was dribbling, and he carried it. So anytime you get a tip like it, can disrupt things.
Hey, here we go. Gotta be stopped.
Underneath. Don't force it. And those, you don't want to do hook little shots like that. If you don't have a good shot, Stutzman, great job. Wow, that was a quick jump.
Jump ball, give him the ball. Jump ball, give him the ball. Hey, forget about it. Black. Who's that one? Black. Hey. White. Hey. Hey, man, that's our one. What are you doing? That's our one. Hey, don't switch. Throw it.
Come back toward him. Good decision. It's number 33, Nikolai Zastanry.
Hey, break. Help. Okay. Hey, stay there. Hand.
Too much dribbling out there. Outside shot is good. Is that just a two? Oops. Our clock is off. I apologize. Only 41 seconds left here. No good. Oh, 200. Yeah, dribble yourself out of trouble there. That's a good job. 18 seconds left. Pick. The dish. Oh, stolen away by White, and there's a foul. So I'm sorry, my clock was way off. 7 seconds left here. It's going to be a timeout. 2-point game. Take a look inside. Said Hornell. JVs like to make this interesting. In a game that Hornell was in control in the first half. Up by close to 20 points. I'm not sure what the halftime score was, but Hornell was way ahead. And great halftime speech apparently by Jake Kenny. Is motivated the Eagles. So 7 seconds. Hornell's ball here on the near side. That was 5 seconds. Wow. That was a quick 5, but so it's going to be Waco ball. Wow. With 7 seconds, 7.5 seconds left. Inside, Jake Kenny is what he thinks. And this is Bob Fleischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. 48-46. Waco ball with a chance to win it here, or tie it, or lose it. Obviously, three things can happen. Hornell's just going to not guard the inbounds.
Whoa, what's that?
Inadvertent whistle or horn by yeah, the ball's in the right spot. Oh, there we go. Give it to him. Oh, and it's blocked. No call there. And that's what usually happens. And Hornell's going to win it. So great comeback by Waco. Good job, the Eagles. Good job, Raiders, as they escape. And don't forget, coming up is varsity action after this with Joe Flint and Bob Fleischer and myself calling the game.